Honey, I dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, I'll deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all.
By many accounts, Coach, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Tennessee Titans. The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. This one taken from the 7. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cut! 120!
Double dog, that's the way. He's coming, double up. He's coming.
Chris Blair! Hey, kill! Bravo!
50.
Goff on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Now they try the right side here. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
I got you, boy.
Hey, shoot!
Check 55 to mine. Check. Mike 55. So we got man. Mike.
A shotgun snap for Goff. He's going to air one out. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive, 1st interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Set, hut. 60 outlaw. It's been a long day for you.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. To throw is Jackson. Dancing to his left. He'll run it, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Watch the slant. Watch twist. Check 30 set. Big head. Mike.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Flushed out right. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
At their own 31-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Super. Hey, team 6. Team 6.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Mike 50. Mike 50.
Gone. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
1st down, Los Angeles.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Check hot route. Hot, hot.
Super 1. Value 3. Value 3.
50, Max, 50. Hey, get in the weight room.
Hey, Alpha.
Gone. Throw left side complete. That's Lamb. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
1st down, Rams.
We go tonight. Line 20.
50, Check back. Check.
Value 1. Central West.
Watch the shift.
Louis.
On 1st down, it's gone. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. 5. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here.
Switch it. Value three. 12.
Now a first down throw. Gone. He sets to fire deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
DC.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
We go, 76.
Watch it, you ain't doing nothing.
5.
Mike 55.
3rd and long. It's gone. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 44-yard line. And taking a gander at the NFL scoreboard in Minneapolis. Early on, it's the Vikings in the driver's seat. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
We're good.
55. Right there in the middle. 55. Focus, defense, focus. Check. Crunch.
Hey, kill.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Watch the slant. 55.
Hey, echo.
Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. Let's go, D. Big series right here.
From the gun, here's Goff. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. after the interception. Here's Jackson, buying time to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Adam Gotsis. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Check, check. Lucky. Check out. West. Watch out. Check three.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson flush to his right. And he's going to go down again. Adam Gotsis picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Jackson. Going deep for Hopkins. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
1st down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Goff now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this 1st half, but he's got a 1st down here. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Undercut. Go, 12, go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Goff looking for his running back, and he's got him. Call it a pickup of 7, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Goff now looks to throw. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
1st down, Rams.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. White 56.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Here we go again.
They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
55, my God, 55. Come to my work.
From the 44, Goff. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Throwing on third, Goff. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 18. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
2 for 1.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Goff to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
There they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
Check 4, check 4.
Protein spell.
Hatch it. Check. Fresno.
Hold on. Check. Whirling.
Goff now looking to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Now Mason Crosby on for the field goal. This from 36 yards out. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Back. Kill.
To throw again. Jackson going for the deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Space to maneuver at the 40. Open man has got one. It's complete. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Let's go, baby. Turnover. Get that ball.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 38.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Mike 55. Mike 55. You must be dreaming.
Jackson now. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be caught. It's a gain of 35.
Let's go, boys.
It's a gain of 35. That's another Titans first down. First and goal.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Jackson going to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Jackson. He's going to look deep end zone for Hopkins. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Watch the run. 53's the mic. 53. Check 53.
We own them. We own them.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
On third down, Jackson. Flushed out right. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 20-yard line. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
In your face. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. It's coming this way, coming this way. Here we go, here we go.
Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game being on the second half no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Maverick. Tiger. Hey, Foxtrot.
Hey, eat. And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball.
Just beating the play clock is gone. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
55.
Hey, high 7.
From the gun on third down, Goff. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Everson Griffin able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Watch out for him on the return. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. Throwing now, Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. That one complete to Hill. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now Jackson on first down. This is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. DeAndre Hopkins, his second touchdown on the season. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Rip right, rip right.
Maverick, Maverick.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
Hey, Delta.
Bring it. Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55.
To throw is gone. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Hey, lift. 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 Lift.
Out of the gun. Gone. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Tarvarius Moore.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Check 55 to Mike. Let's go, defense.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. He's got the first down here inside the 30. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. They just look like they're having fun out there. Big lead. There's another big play on the big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit older than you, as you well know, partner, and you tend to tell me that all the time. But it used to be a big-time song, and the lyric was, "Summertime and the living is easy." Right now, it's football time, and the running is easy for this crew.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Watch his flare. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. 55's Mike, guy. 55. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Hey, check right, check right.
On 3rd down, Jackson being chased out left. He can run for it, and he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on.
Defensively by now, You know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Everson Griffin able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Lets it fly for Thielen. And now here is another interception. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And this one will be brought back to the 22. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. A big play that time for the Titans. 65 yards. On 1st down, Pollard, and he stopped immediately there. Clinton Dix there for the stop.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Mike, 55. Mike, I'm coming up.
Throwing on 2nd down, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Check right. Watch 55. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Mike 55. I'm coming after you.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. He finds Hopkins complete. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
4th down. Here's Jackson. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs.
Guys, out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down up past the 15. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So with done in the first half, now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Super one. 55. Hey, orbit. Hey, eat. Hey, me. Super one. I'm coming after you.
There's gone. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Check. Greystone, travel.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the 37-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Hey, 5. 55.
2nd and 5 now. Gone. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. The rookie from Michigan there defensively. That's Devin Bush making the play. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
55, Mike 55. Watch the curls.
Here's gone. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams.
Pick up the ball. Hey, watch it.
Hey, Shell. DC.
55. Let's get it together, defense. Let's go.
Hey, Haywood.
Mike 55. Hey, eat.
On 1st down, it's gone. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he'll give it here to his running back. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 10. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
Rush in. Check.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it. He's got him in. Complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule, because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Cut. 180.
Watch 85. Watch the backer, watch the backer.
Shift. Watch the shift. Hey, kill.
And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line.
Get ready.
A big